Hey YouTube. Okay, so today I'm gonna be doing a video on this look. Yeah. So let's get into the video, guys.
Okay, my face is already primed and my eyebrows are already done, so I'm gonna just jump right into my eye. I'll be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Porcelain. Just to prime my highlights. It's gonna be a very bright look. And I'm going to be using my Real Techniques. I think it's a setting brush. Okay, I'm going to let this sit for a second so we can soak up all of the... Using my, excuse how rusty it looks, my Lorac Pro palette. And I'm going to be using this shade called Terracotta as my transition shade. My Real Techniques brush, and it's a deluxe crease brush. I'm going to be dipping into Terracotta. Okay, but I think I'm going to add my highlight. I'm going to be using a random e.l.f. brush. I'm going to dip it into my Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray, and I'm going to add my brow highlight. And my brow highlight is in the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Sun Dipped, and I'm in the shade Summer. I don't know if you guys can see, but a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to go into the shade Sushi Flower by MAC on the tip, and then we're going to go right underneath that brown transition shade. We're going to go in windshield wiper motions and circular motions at the same time, like make it a combo set. Blend it towards your eyebrow, but not all the way up to your eyebrow. That's what makes it look super crazy. Okay, so after I have my pink, I'm going to go into the Black Up Blush in 06. It's an orange shade. Then we're going to put this on the outer corner. And we're going to bring it into our crease. Okay, I'm going to make it like a V on the outer corner. This is a Morphe blending brush. It came in a set, so I don't know the number. But I'm just going to blend this out so it won't be any harsh lines. Shade is very ratchet because it's very old. It has tape on it and everything. And it's crumbled as well. Take the same brush and just put this in your outer corner or your outer V, whatever you want to call it. Blend, blend, blend. Okay, so now we're going to carve out the crease. MAC 263 brush. It's just an angled brush to do my brows, so don't mind the concealer on it. And I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Concealer again in the shade Porcelain. Okay. I'm going to get close so you guys can see, but I'm looking into a mirror.
For the hottest R&B instrumentals, you gotta holler at.
This brush came inside of the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette. I'm just going to be using the kind of tapered fluffy side.
And this eyeshadow is very buildable, so you can just continue to build until it's as pigmented as you would like. This is good enough for me. This is very yellow. Okay, so I'm gonna do my other eye and then I'm gonna come right back.
Okay, so now that I've done both my eyes, I'm going to go ahead and add a yellow eyeliner to the top of the crease. I used the Vivid Brights, the NYX eyeliner. So now I'm going to start on my face. I'm going to use the Hourglass foundation in the shade Amber. Just like to make across my face before I can take it off. It's around a little crazy, but that's what it is. I make myself look like a travel warrior. I take a damp beauty blender. It's almost dry, but not really. And I blend until my arm falls off. My voice keeps going in and out, and I have no clue why. Using the Pro Longwear Concealer by MAC in the shade NW35. Just gonna use 4.5 pumps on the back of my hand, and I'm going to apply this with the end of a brush like this. Okay, I'm going to use the same beauty blender I use for my face. And I look up so I can, because my eyelids, they like crease at the bottom, so I have to look up. Blend this out. And I bring my highlight all the way to where I cut off my eyeshadow, just so it can remain looking crisp. And don't mind this, when I was washing my makeup off, I wiped my eyes too hard and made like a paper cut kind of. So, after you are finished blending your highlight, I'm going to contour with LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Espresso. And you don't have to put too much of this because a little takes you long. I definitely like to look bronze. Use my Real Technique brush. It is a expert face brush. And I like to bring it around my mouth area because I hate when my mouth looks super white when I take pictures. So I contour this way and then I bring it over and down, if that makes sense.
And if you feel like your contour came over a little bit too much, just take a little bit of your highlight, and since we didn't bake yet, it's okay.
Just don't mind it. My nose. Done contouring and highlighting. I'm gonna set now. After I bake for a little bit, I'm going to use the same brush I used to contour, and I'm going to take this BRIhamas bronzer by the Balm. Yes, I like to look golden. If that is not what you like, you do not have to contour as much as I do. And yeah, I like to look snatched. Whoa. One sec. A little too snatched. Okay, so now I'm going to blend. Now that everything is dusted away,
Pretty cute. So now that that's done, I'm going to use my last little drop.
when it comes out like that, I just take my beauty blender and dab it into my skin before it starts to slide, and that's what those, like if you spray your face and you have those little droplet looks, this will fix that. Okay, I have to add my Sunbeam Drops by Benefit. And I'm going to go back into summer. And I'm going to highlight. Ooh, you see it. You see it. Pop it. Okay. Should pop it. Should freaking pop it, okay? And I OD with highlight because, like I said, I like to be a glazed donut. And I mix it with bronze sometimes. So I just might do a couple of swipes today. Yeah. Just a couple. Maybe. These are both liquid lipsticks that dry matte.
Wesley.
Okay, thanks guys for tuning to BRITV. I hope you like my makeup tutorial today. Stay tuned for more videos, and if you have any suggestions, comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, take it to the top with the BRITV.